So I'm here every 3 months, every 4 months. What I really like about it is that the rate of adoption of AI in China is just fantastic. But it would not be possible if you did not have companies like Neo and so many of your other competitors build such fantastic products so quickly.
大家好，我是家电的李斌，欢迎来到 ET9这个厅。Hi Nakul, this is the Executive Vice President of Qualcomm globally. Nakul, say hello.
Great to be with you, William, at the
Thank
Beijing
you.
Auto Show.
How about Beijing Auto Show?
Fantastic.
Fantastic.
Probably double of what I was expecting. It's just crazy. I was just hearing about how many cars have been launched already. 80 new models in 2026.
Lots of launch
200.
event in past
I know,
several
I
days.
know.
Yeah.
And William, what amazed me was the variety of cars. So now, of course, it's the smart cabin, it's the smart living space, it's ADAS.
Yeah.
But the variety and the differentiation in the types of lifestyle cars, just fantastic.
Yes.
Very, very impressive.
Yes.
Very impressive.
But most of the cars are based on the smart cabin, or based
That's
on
right.
Qualcomm
That's right.
solution.
That's right.
Yeah.
We
So
are
you're very happy.
We are very happy. We are very happy. We are very happy.
Congratulations.
We are very honored.
Yeah.
And we are very privileged to be
I
in this
think,
position.
that's why I said Qualcomm and Neo, we innovated lots of new technology in the past several years at the very beginning. Very beginning. Yeah.
For me, what I'm very grateful for is we built so many partnerships with so many companies, including Neo, many years ago, 6 years ago.
Yeah.
And the vision that you all had in terms of what the car needs to look like, we have been included as part of that vision.
Yeah.
And as the cars have evolved, as AI has come in, there was no AI 6 years
No,
ago,
yeah,
right?
yeah. At that time,
But
no one
now-
talked about AI.
But now, as AI comes in, it just becomes a part and parcel of that experience.
Yeah.
Just being able to grow with the ecosystem, we are very grateful
Yes,
for that.
I remember. So several years ago, when we talked about the future of the car, we said the car will become AI companion, smart mobile living room. So now it's reality.
It is real.
It's
It is
real.
real.
It's
It is
real.
real.
Yes. So now everyone are talking about AI.
Yeah.
So what's the plan for Qualcomm,
Yeah.
the smart AI cabin?
Yeah. So I think the car is this very unique platform where it has to be real time. It can't depend upon
Real time,
connectivity being
yes,
available. You
yes.
can't imagine that connectivity will be there. If it's not there, what do we do?
Yeah.
So AI has to run in the car. Now, obviously, with ADAS, AI already runs in the car. Right? It is real time. It is safety grade. To be able to run AI in the car for experiences that you build, it comes down to the capability of the model.
Yes.
And the models are getting very capable.
Yes.
If I think about models that are textual, they are already becoming very intelligent. So we are spending now with our latest Snapdragon Gen 5, we can support mixture of experts model running locally.
Yeah,
You don't
running
have to
local.
go to the cloud.
That's very important for.
It has to. It has to run locally.
Has to. It's
And-
not. You can't depend on the cloud. You should
And in
have
fact,
a local. capability.
and in fact, it has to be multimodal because now with vision language action models, you have to be able to not just look at video, but audio, text, interaction, what was actually meant.
Yeah.
So this has now started, and I expect over the next 2 years, you will start to see a tremendous amount of innovation where if you can understand what the customer, what the user is trying to do, you can interpret locally what their experience looks like. So it'll be multimodal. That I think is one major big shift that we are starting to see. I think the other is, and you start to see robotics now around us so much.
Yeah.
The car is becoming this physical embodiment.
It's already a.
It is a robot
Robot.
when you're driving it.
Yeah.
The experience inside is one then of what is the experience going to look like when you have time by yourself. Can you talk to an agent? Can you talk to an avatar? So the platform is a very unique platform because there is no such platform where you're spending so much time moving from A to B. The platform is autonomous. The experience inside is agentic.
Yeah.
That is why for us it's very important to make sure that we keep pushing the boundary of AI inside the cabin because we feel like experiences will keep evolving. That's what we're spending time. That's why, by the way, we introduced Gen 5 early last year.
Yeah.
We will launch 15 OEMs
15?
in 2026.
Wow.
15 in 2026 that we know of now. So there may be more. We are only in April.
Yes.
Yeah.
And we are developing Nomi Intelligence 4 based on the Qualcomm solution.
We're
And
so
the performance is very, very good.
We're very
And
proud of
we developed several series of models based on Qualcomm chips. So the performance is above our expectation. So it's Thanks for the support, the tool team, the ecosystem. That's the most important part of the Qualcomm solutions.
That is great to hear. And
Yeah.
what I love to hear from you, William, is you bet on our platform for so many generations.
Yeah.
You keep improving the quality of the experience. We have a certain baseline experience. We keep adding to it, and then with AI, you just improve. You just bring in a brand new experience.
Yeah.
So being able to have that kind of a partnership and relationship with your teams, we are just very proud to. Hear.
Sometimes our team are tough because
Yes.
they want to push limits.
You have to
so
be. You have
ask
to
lots of requests from Qualcomm. Yes.
And that is frankly very important for us because we want to work with customers, we want to work with partners who will push the boundaries of the platform, of the technology, also of time.
Yeah.
Because it's a very competitive market and
Yes,
things are moving
yes,
very fast.
yes.
So we would not be where we are. We would not have the success if we did not have partners. So I'm here every 3 months, every 4 months. What I really like about it is that the rate at which the consumer is able to adopt new technology also has to be there for companies like Neo to be able to introduce new technology. And so what is marvelous for me is to be able to have this continuous cycle of being able to move faster and faster for better and better capability. Like the rate of adoption of AI in China is just fantastic. But it would not be possible if you did not have companies like Neo and so many of your other competitors build such fantastic products so quickly. So that is really fantastic.
Yes, thank you. Thank you, Nakul. Thank you. Power together.
Very good to see you.
Thank you.
Thank you.